Marta Kostyuk raised a lot of eyebrows when she partially attributed her lack of success against the world's two top players, Aryna Sabalenka and Iga Swiatek, to their larger statures. Marta told Tennis 365 in an interview, "Against Iga, when I've played her, I wasn't ready to play her at all. I played her over a year ago and she was very strong. With Aryna, I know it is a tough battle. I have my own skills, but at the end of the day, they are all much bigger than me, much taller than me, and much stronger than me." She went on to say, "We all have our own biological structure. Some have a higher level of testosterone, some have lower. It's just natural and that definitely helps. I feel smaller than them. I try to see how I can beat these players with the tennis skills that I have, but I have to work harder to win the points. I have to run a lot more than them to win points." Then she says, "I can't make myself bigger or taller, so I have to use everything I had at 100%. For other players, they have more of an advantage in other things. I look at the photos when we shake hands at the net, and I look so much smaller than some of my opponents. There are many, many things I can do to be better, but they have an advantage on me." Somebody said this is what Marta sounded like in that interview.
And my little frame and my sweet little girl voice, it exudes something in people that is extremely passionate and tantalizing. And I swear to God, all your men fantasize about me and probably wonder what it's like to be with someone who is as small as I am.
Kostyuk's comments were kind of confusing to me because they're both the same height, both 5'9". This reminds me of when Maria Sharapova said that Serena Williams was physically intimidating to her, despite her literally being 5 inches taller than Williams. Anyways, Marta has never won a set against Aryna in their 4 previous meetings, although as she said in her interview, their last 2 matches were real battles. Now, all 3 of Marta's losses to Iga were pretty routine, although the issue for her really wasn't about power. Marta just really did too much and gave Iga a lot of points from unforced errors and poor shot selection decisions. Against Iga, it's more so a matchup and strategy issue rather than power. Marta's comments were also interesting because she has the reputation of being one of the bigger hitters on tour, so I'm not so sure why she's so intimidated by Iga and Aryna. Now, Kostyuk did credit Sabalenka's confidence and clutchness in the big moments as other difference makers, but still, those comments about testosterone and such were very unnecessary in my opinion. That's not really a valid excuse in my opinion, but let me know what y'all think in the comments.